this gets posted, it's going to be the beginning of March. So I wanted to go ahead and start something new about natural hair. Before I jump in, basically what I'm going to be doing this month is do some product reviews of oldies but goodies, but also new products that I've been trying. And this week is going to be highlighting some old products back in the day that I used to use when I first went natural. But before I go into the actual review, there's only a couple of products I want to share with you guys today. I wanted to address, because I've been hearing a lot since the beginning of my journey that your hair can build a immunity to certain products or get used to it. And I was wondering, because I kind of drank the Kool-Aid, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta switch up all my products because my hair's getting used to it now, it's not acting the same. And I did a little research, and I come to find out, if you just Google it yourself, there's no way your hair can get used to products. Basically, your hair is dead. It's not living, and because it's not living, there's no way it can build a tolerance or immunity to certain products you use. Now, what you're feeling with your hair acting differently to certain products, if it no longer works, is due to other factors. It could be due to health. It could be due to your diet, because again, your hair grows from your scalp within the hair root, and supplied by the blood supply within your body that gives whatever vitamins are in your blood is going to help support the growth of your hair from the scalp. So if you're having some issues with your diet, if you have any issues with your health, it's definitely going to show up in your hair that way. So it's not technically that your hair's getting used to products. It can be mostly likely an internal change that you're having or an environmental change. Again, with the structure of our hair, our cuticle, the fish-like scales that lay on the hair that protects our hair, it can get damaged by environmental elements. So wind, sun, rubbing up against your clothes. So that can change the porosity of your hair, and I'll make sure I'll link my video below about porosity, because porosity is the true measurement of health of your hair. So if your porosity changes due to your health or the environment, that's going to affect how it reacts to certain products. So I kind of just wanted to put it out there that, just to debunk the myth, your hair cannot get used to product. That is not possible. Your hair is not a living thing. As soon as it leaves your scalp, what you see is just protein bonds. It's not a living thing. And because it's not living, it cannot adapt. It cannot build a tolerance, and it cannot build an immunity. It's not a living cell. So the only time you see changes, like if someone gets a relaxer in their hair, it's because they're breaking up the protein bonds to make it looser. It has nothing to do with a living organism to make that change. So I kind of just want to put that out there. And to be honest, majority of these products online, whether you go natural or not so natural, they have mostly the same ingredients. So if you want to buy products, and I definitely want them, I like trying different things, do it, but understand you're not doing it because your hair's going to get used to it. It's just not possible. But anyway, let me go ahead and jump into oldies but goodies. When I first went natural, I definitely was a viewer of YouTube, and I watched ladies like African Export, Taryn Guy, Mahogany Curls, Patricia Bright. She had a natural hair channel before she became All Beauty. So many awesome ladies, Kimmy Tube, I mean, they're all coming back to me now, but so many wonderful ladies that shared their journey. And there's a couple of products I tried in the beginning of my hair journey back in 2010, 2011 that I'm circling back to just to see. I'm like, hey, I used it back then, how do I feel about it now? So I wanted to go ahead and highlight them now. This one is a deep conditioner, and I'll make sure I'll get a cutaway of pictures of each one. But remember Aubrey Organics? This was the ish back in the day. Everybody loved Aubrey Organics. This is a intensive blue-green algae hair mask, and I did use it all. It I really, really liked it. It really deep conditioned my hair. It made my hair feel really, really good. So I remember why I liked it. And I got this off of Amazon. This is a small jar, and this jar I want to say cost me about $15, $16 with shipping. And it did wonders for my hair. I really did like it. So it's kind of funny how with so many new products you kind of forget what you started out with. So when I circle back, this is something I'm definitely going to use again. Another RB Organics. Remember the honeysuckle rose? Again, this was all over freaking YouTube back in the day. Everybody was using the Aubrey Organics Honeysuckle Rose Conditioner. It's definitely extremely natural. I mean, it smells very herby. It has little, you can feel the granules of the different good stuff in there. Now, because it's kind of grainy a little bit, it almost feels like an exfoliator. It does not have any slip, and it didn't really do much for my hair. Even when, because I always take a nice warm hot shower to open up my cuticles, because I have low porosity hair, so it's important for me to do that. Even doing that, I just felt that this was just too heavy for my fine tresses, and I have to keep that in mind because I do have fine thin hair. So because of my hair, even though it's a moisturizing, hydrating conditioner, it didn't do that for me. It was too heavy, and the bits of herbs in it just kind of threw me off, and I just didn't like smoothing it through my hair. So even though I jumped on this train back in the day in 2011, I'm so off this train for this particular product. I'm not going to rebuy it. It did not work for my hair. And last but not least, I know Tresemme has a, I forget what the line was, like Tresemme Naturals, which was really, really big back in the day. I didn't use Tresemme Naturals. I did use these other two kinds that they have. So I just wanted to go back to the Tresemme, and I remembered this is filled with all kinds of silicones, and I love silicones because I wash my hair every week with a sulfate shampoo to clarify my hair or get all that gunk off. So I love silicones to coat my cuticle, make my cuticle smooth, and make it look shiny. So I'm all about that when it comes to my conditioner. So I'm probably not like a lot of naturals out there. I love silicones. But anyway, so I went back to the Tresemme brand because I haven't used them for a moment. And thick, creamy, smells fresh, light, and clean. Great slip, very affordable for big bottles of product. I think each one I paid like $6 for, and I got this from Walmart. But I really liked it. It made my hair feel smooth, which is not surprising because it has silicone in it. It made it so easy for me to detangle my hair. It made it, when I rinsed it out, my hair felt really, really soft. So I liked it. So I'm definitely going to go back to this as well. So what kind of products did you guys use when you first went natural? Tell me in the comments below. Do you still use it? Have you forgotten about it? Are you even thinking about going back and seeing why you loved it when you first started your hair journey? So yeah, next week I will be showing some products new products I'm trying, and what my initial impression of those products are. So like I always say, be you, stay true, and be naturally seen. Bye.
Ideas of what I want to do on action.
And I want to do action against the current or recent passing from the House of the ADA amendment. I think it's important, and I think that we're one community that we need to be seen and we need to be heard. Now, how I'm going to do that, I'm only one person, I don't know, but I am inspired by all the courageous students in Parkland, Florida, and I think for us to protect our disability rights, which are our civil rights, our human rights, we need to take action, and we need to have our voice heard, and we need to get our faces in front of the people that are making these decisions in Washington. So look forward to sharing whatever I come up with. And yeah, I just wanted to say my piece on that. So, all right, guys. Bye.
So I just finished updates on a couple of my social media platforms, my blog and my website. So I'll figure out how to attach them to Snapchat. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna see if I can try to do that because I check them out. I'm really proud of what I posted today. All right, guys.
Yeah, look at my little big hot dog. I do love her. And yes, on that shelf way over there, that's Roxy's toys, her toy box. She has a box of toys downstairs too. She is spoiled, but she deserves it. She works hard. She's on Daddy's side.